So it looks like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know you want to be a rock star, but we need to work together. So, this is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
Sounds cool.
With a few broken Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect. Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills. So, bring me back any Armstrong parts you find, would ya?
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Battery item increase, meter raise, increase time. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. That's cool looking. Why these attacks look real fancy? That one's cool. That one I might get at one point. I know I said that before. I swear I've tried to do this before and I just immediately go down. Maybe I'm supposed to do it a little bit more immediate. I don't know. Okay. Let's get a move on.
Wonder if Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing. I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there. All right, let's get this over with.
All right, mission report. So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo. He runs the whole branch from the AI labs.
Which means I'll probably run into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out. Chai, you get there yet?
Ow. Yeah, I think I found it.
It's like the game looks good in motion, but God, the cutscenes are either low budget, like, you know, just fine, like for the briefings or whatever. But and then you get this weird. I can't wait for that trend to die. It's got to go away eventually.
Probably
It does
don't
not
need to
look
tell you
good.
this, but don't step in the lava.
Give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
The you know, where the animations don't quite match with the way the game runs. It's never looked good. Maybe it's me, maybe my eyes are fucked or something, but it has never looked good to me. You know, I tried watching that Into the Spider-Verse, whatever the hell, the Spider-Man movie, which I can't even remember what the title is because I thought like the movie itself was pretty forgettable, but the animation is like it's all colorful and shit, but you know, it had that animation thing where it just
They've been
looked
planning some
terrible.
R&D expansion in that area. Should be your ticket in.
You know, and then you have, you know,
As long as I don't melt first.
Arc System Works games. They all look like that. You know, like where you have like the, you know, the pre-battle animations and then like the in-battle animations. It looks like they'll have the pre-battle animations that run at 24 frames or whatever the hell, whatever cinematic looks it is, and everything looks like a blob almost. And then the battle will start and it'll be 60 frames per second, but like the animations, like they try to keep it to, I think they said they wanted to make it look like the old school games, and that's why they did it. I don't know how much there is in that. I don't know. But and then you have I think when I was at last time I was at a job or at somebody's house or something, there's a break room. I honestly can't remember where I saw it, but I saw that Samurai Batman movie, and I had to sit through that slog, and it had the same issue, only way worse. Like that one I'm willing to bet was a budgetary thing, but I've had enough. Like, when can this trend die? The game itself animates well. Like, look at all this. Like, it seems run solid enough, right? God, I'm really biffing the timing, man. Maybe I'll put this on for a bit just so I can see a bit better. I'll put the training wheels on for a bit.
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them.
Come on!
I feel like I'm breaking these in. I wonder how big this store is going to get, because I feel like I'm getting a lot of these. This is like, what's it called? Osu. Or any of the rhythm games that harped on it, and however long it's been. I mean, Osu's been around a while. A lot of arcade rhythm games have that press and hold. Osu's just the one that first comes to mind.
Can't we take a break? Oh, that's it. Hey, Zanzo, you seeing this? No, wait. Don't send me back to R&D. No more testing.
Go get him, Chai! Don't!
Oh, okay. Probably should have read that, because I had a question that was probably
Not much
answered
for
in
rocks
that.
down here, but sometimes you gotta break the tension.
Whew, you are missing this great view, Peppermint.
That is a
I'll
great
take my
view.
air conditioning. Thanks, though. Need help?
like that.
Huh. Shaking it. Probably nothing to worry about. You did not mention volcanoes, Peppermint!
Usually that's implied when talking about magma.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
It's weird, like the characters and they're them talking to each other is like it's a little over the top for me, you know, a little overacted. But I mean, maybe it's because the whole package sells itself, like, you know, cell shaded animation, everything's a little silly and ridiculous.
Our top priority. This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
I don't quite hate it yet, but I feel like, you know, if we start getting more characters in the mix, it might be a little bit too much for me. Let's see what happens.
You got a weird one! Try this out!
Let's go!
Peppermint!
Go get him, Sky!
Nice. Okay. So it is, you gotta kind of press it rapidly.
Pick it up!
Need help?
This'll be easy. Whoops! Peppermint, come on!
Try this out.
Try this out!
Keep going.
Sure, Peppermint!
Yeah.
Don't you think we have enough signs?
Of course not. What if I get lost?
There's arrows everywhere. Why not just make an easy to understand route?
Gotta question everything. You programmers. That's why you got transferred.
Okay, I'm not doing anything to that.
Peppermint!
Go get him, Shy. Rubberman, let's go!
A little rough, that one. Good lord. Yeah, I get it. The game knows it was gonna be stupid. They have these little arrows on the floor to. I'm not gonna beat him up. Not gonna beat him senseless beforehand this time. I wonder what that arrow. Like when I see those, I want to like try and keep the health up. I want to keep like the arrow in the middle, but I feel like that's just a mash until you're done kind of thing.
Here we are, indeed.
Terrible, Chai. Just get in there.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm warming up to you. Let's not
Since you continue
not
to
push
avoid
it.
my email, Zanzo, I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop.
You dare interrupt my creative process, Roper? The gears are turning in my mind with passion.
I don't care about passion. I care about profits.
Ha! Spoken like a true money man.
Enough! Just have security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
When do they ever? Let's just keep focused.
Zanzo guy sounds familiar too. Wasn't that wasn't very well hidden. More graffiti for the hideout.
Another one. Pretty awesome. Who's making all these?
Just get those security tests done. Now.
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait, I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
Same bot from the beginning. So far, the game's pretty fun. I'm still not getting used to
You didn't even
the.
recognize me.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
I just thought I was, you know, famous.
So humble. I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
I feel like I'm not utilizing most of these. I find it funny that that means wait. Ooh, I like these kind of abilities. Definitely need that. Okay. That could be useful. You know, buying all that at once probably isn't for the best, because you know I'm gonna end up putting myself in a position where I don't actually use all of them. But some of them are just like things I try to do naturally anyway.
Alright,
So
design and prototype constructed to spec. Yawn. Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab. Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
you know who it is? I think Zanzo is voiced by the same guy who voices BOON in Street Fighter.
You must be
At
the
least
test
in
subject
the
Mr.
newer
Zanzo
Street Fighters.
mentioned. Please proceed. And don't worry, all insurance paperwork will be handled after the tests.
See, like small little jabs like that don't really work all that well when you're bombarding me with all this quirkiness. Normally that would make me chuckle if you call it, you know, if I wasn't expecting
Why
it.
is the image scrambled? Something's overwriting our cameras to 40p. It's unviewable.
Oh, shut up.
Just get this over with.
Shut up.
Activate the security lasers.
Oh, great.
Just call me in. I can help.
No, wait. I got an idea.
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something new. The parry.
Exactly.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
You said it best. How about we give it a try? Look at this little guy. Don't worry. He'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you. First we'll see and hear the timing. Then it's your turn to parry it back. Here's how it should go. Now you give it a try.
Bring it on.
Remember to parry during the attack phase after the timing circle appears. Not bad, but you're gonna want to master this to stay on top. All right.
I wonder if I can
How
parry.
about we get back to it?
What if I can parry normal moves too?
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Watch this.
Accuracy test initialized.
Okay.
It exploded. That's not the design. I added it in. Failure was so embarrassing it self-destructs. Try again.
You okay?
Getting the hang of this.
This is
I gotta say, I'm thrown off by the fact that, and not to do with me getting, you know, hit here. This is just me not paying attention.
flawless. Apparently not.
But
Hey,
let me
subject,
finish.
well done. Your gift basket is in the next room.
I'm really thrown by the fact that
Sounds
there's
like
no
a trap.
lock on.
But what if it really is a
I would
gift
really
basket?
prefer manual lock on.
Another day, another mess that needs to be cleaned up. The cost of progress, it looks like. This is gonna be bad for morale. Can't see anybody liking this. Surprised no one put a claim in, but I need to take this to the top. We need bigger disposal chutes. These get clogged too easily. Someone might trip on these things, get hurt, can almost see the lawsuit.
There is so much oil.
damn right. And all this oil means one slippery slope.
Like,
But I'll get on top of this.
I get the joke here, but I feel like that name was a reference.
Fix the image. I want to see who our test subject is. I'm locked down. It's a hack. So unhack it.
Peppermint? Is that you?
For once, I'm not hacking anything.
Oh boy, I smell new characters. Oh joy. Am I gonna really? Yep, I'm gonna do it. Should have just checked back here earlier. I'm gonna I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like a lot of the side conversations and notes, they just take just a little too long.
For your prize. Oh man, they fell for it. This subject is an idiot.
Very perceptive, Zanzo.
Those laser drones were Corsica's design, but no one messes with my experiments. You'll be a nice punching bag for my babies.
Regular enemies won't visualize their attacks, but they can all be parried. Just parry exactly when their attack strikes.
Okay.
Effective! Blow these up and send more in.
Some attacks hit multiple times. You'll need to parry all of them to succeed.
Nice, Chai.
I'm actually impressed. Now, I want to see how far this goes. Hacks everywhere! It won't let me open the door! Maybe we should find this hacker and give them your job.
Chai? A private mail just came to me. Use the side route?
There's bolts and stuff on the other side.
What is going on here?
For the first time, I am as confused as you.
You've done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it! Security lasers here! How are we not winning? Because you keep changing what you want. Enough questions, more enemies. Actually, they're not enemies, but they're on Mars time. Shut up!
Messy performance.
Send in the brutal. We haven't done field testing. This is the test.
Ew.
Here's one of my new ones, and it's hiding a little secret.
Don't get him, guys.
Oh man.
Help?
Didn't I
Oh,
ever tell you
shit.
about this?
No, I haven't yet.
Go on.
Enraged enemies will pull you into an attack that can only be parried. Look for the timing and parry back for a chance to take them out in one hit.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull this off. Been biffing a lot of these parries. I feel like I did that extremely poorly. I should not have. I did not deserve
All
that.
right, enough testing. You've earned my respect, whoever you are. We actually got some good data. Is that all you programmers care about? Let's go. We're done here.
Ah,
Well,
nice.
I don't know how, but you survived that.
If this doesn't get me in the lab, I'm quitting.
Yeah. But I'm still wondering, who was helping us out with all that hacking back there?
I didn't feel like help. More like someone was just messing with Zanzo.
Wow. Someone survived. Well, my job here is done.
Oh, nice.
So that Zanzo, huh? Sure is something.
Yeah. He got promoted to head of R&D after Kale took over the company.
Doesn't quite echo the Vandalay image I've had up till now.
The company switched gears under him, going from helping the world to protecting their bottom line.
Just ahead. So this
This was our pesky test subject. Mr. Chai, was it?
That's Mr. Chai to you.
That's what I just called you.
Okay then. I am Zonzo. Yeah, I know. Zonzo, head of R&D. Look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you.
They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing. I must learn more about it.
We've tested enough, don't you think?
I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go! But enough talk. Have at you!
Oh, come on. See, this is the like. Listen, it's not terrible. But man, I would love to be able to lock on.
Than expected, but no matter.
Maybe for
How
you.
about a brand new Zonzo original? My new Z shielding! That's bending. Don't even you could put it into this.
Peppermint, I'm useless. You said it, not me.
Here we go.
Come on.
Am I gonna get introduced to a new player?
Just as I expected. Impervious.
Yeah, I get it. Show me the new guy. Thank you.
Chai, we need a different approach.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna reason with it.
What?
Well, we had a good run.
Look, man, I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
Hey, B, we're moving up in the world. Nice.